At the Battersea Arts Centre in London, and we have just seen a very emotional and a very intense musical performance by Song of the Goat Theatre, Songs of Lear. This show has been a very key element of our project celebrating Polish theatre. 2015 will mark a number of important anniversaries relating to the history of Polish theatre. We have the 250th anniversary of Polish public theatre, we have the Tadeusz Kantor's anniversary, and the 50th anniversary of Jan Kott's Shakespeare, Our Contemporary, published in English.
Jan Kott was the most influential theatre critic in the second half of the 20th century, which is not to suggest that he was always right or that he was always without his critic, but that the impact of his writing could be felt across Europe and North America, in Japan, in China and Korea.
The reason why Jan Kott had such a profound impact on theatre and stage interpretations of Shakespeare was primarily because he placed Shakespeare directly in the context of the political, social and historical events of the 20th century. What's more, he inspired the international avant-garde in the arts, including such directors as Peter Brook or Peter Hall, to respond to that interpretation. We have also selected Songs of Lear performance as an exquisite illustration of this legacy and of reading Shakespeare after Jan Kott. We are really happy with the reactions of British audiences. They have been extremely enthusiastic to an extent that tickets for all 4 performances have been sold out. It proves that there is still a very strong interest in Polish culture in the UK.
As I said in the beginning of the performance, the idea came first to try to start with inspiration and then play with transforming this. So it's very simple, yeah? It's let's transform it. And I knew that the best way for me to work is through the voices. So I asked Maciej Rychły, who is sitting there and who plays pipes, and I asked another composer from Corsica, Jean-Claude Aquaviva, to think which emotional moments from the Song of Lear, King Lear, which emotional moments they feel at the pivotal, at the crucial points of the tragedy.
There's no intention to be radical or to align ourselves to any kind of movement, I think. And this thing about the interrelationship with Shakespeare is really interesting. We have done Shakespeare's before, but some of us have a little bit more of a prejudice towards text or towards the spoken words. Other of us are very, very driven by musicality and things, or physicality, and it's this weaving together of actually what I suppose is our own individual explorations which come together and create the particular cake that is Songs of Lear.
The performance, on the other hand, has been accompanied by a 2-day intense course on Jerzy Grotowski to emphasize the roots of this specifically Polish Shakespeare coming from the language of the physical theatre. In this way, we are anticipating the huge celebrations program of the Year of Shakespeare in 2016.